105. It's news, spelled differently. Hey folks, let's start with a bit of music, eh? So I'll put the image back up and let's do a bit more versatile. I don't know if I've played this one before, but let's give it a go. I've got my headphones rolling. I'm waiting.
Feel like you're saying goodbye for the last time. A chain of hearts will bring you back to me. And if you take it, know it's the last time. The flies and tensions was a mutual thing. The fights were just like an engine. We get the earth moving beneath our feet. And not to Oops.
Something happened, folks. Oh well, that was a bit short-lived, wasn't it? Tried to, didn't work, so I'll just have to listen to me. Little voice. Hide that. Okay. Today I want to talk about some of those things that have been happening in Sydney. You've heard about the Bondi thing, and a couple of days later, Monday, the church thing. Well, some people are saying it's not all as simple as it seems. So I'm going to play a little clip from Jason Bashiras from Archaix. I had him on his show a few weeks ago. I remember it was a few episodes, I don't know which show it was, but anyway, we'll have a look at what he had to say about the. This is him recorded this about a dozen days ago, so before all the attacks and things like that. And there was some things he's talking about the seals, second seal and things like that. If you don't know what that's about, look up Archaix on YouTube, and I think I've got a link in the description. Anyway, let's have a look at that.
After the prior seal was broken, and it mirrors exactly what the Greek is conveying in the second seal, which is dagger warfare over a widespread area. This is what the Greek conveys. The Judeo-Christian translation has you thinking it's going to be a world war with a red horseman coming in with a great sword, brings war, takes peace from the earth. This is not what the Greek conveys. The Greek conveys small daggers. It's not great sword. It's not in Greek. It's not a great sword at all. In fact, in Greek, it's a dagger. It's a type of knife used by the assassin. So we're looking at small arms, and the word great basically implies magnitude, not the size of the weapon. So we're dealing with something that's going to happen rapidly, and it's going to take off rapidly. In the narrative, it's very simple. It's very simple to decode what's happening. It's going to be masked. Even though a lot of them are not going to be real participants, it's going to be masked as basically a fundamental Islamic response to Israel being supported by the West for what they did in Gaza. This is how it's going to be masked. Although a whole bunch of these migrants aren't Muslim. A bunch of them are, but not all of them. Migrants have been strategically placed in many Western nations. I don't know about the East. I don't know too much about the East, but I know Islam has a huge population in like China and Indonesia. I just don't know. But this is it's going to be small arms warfare. I can see that a lot of this is going to be urban warfare. And I don't think it's going to be all-out war. I think there's going to be a lot of violence. The knifings have already spiked. They've already started. And I do believe that the elite are going to they're going to implement a strategy that's going to increase the chaos. And what I mean is I believe that just prior to when all these events take off, they're going to take off rapidly. It could be as simple as a simple jihad. And then it'll happen everywhere. Attacks against water, attacks against electricity, gas, attacks against scaring people so bad they don't even want to leave their homes. And they it could be all that. And the news will participate. How does the news participate? Fear porn. They'll be showing isolated incidents, and we already know many of these are staged. Some of them might be real. The second seal, as I have shown, when considering the original Greek.
This is the one from 10 days ago, folks. Yeah, this is the one from 10 days ago, folks. That one was a few weeks before, but yeah, have a listen.
And removing the Judeo-Christian filters that are designed to throw you off, this second seal specifically refers to a period when small arms violence and fires erupt everywhere. And the colors of the horsemen are connected to the national colors of Islam, starting with the second horseman. And it is my position that in this year, there will be small arms attacks against infrastructure, against businesses, and against residential areas by migrant terrorists already here and waiting for their cue. Remember, guys, this is a hot topic right now. Even mainstream media is already reporting this. But it was 10 months ago when I released my videos on the seals telling you that this was going to happen this year. Now it's out in the open. Now it's being talked about across the board. Even Funky Prepper's he's been talking about it a lot, showing the evidence of what's going on in the UK. We've got people in France doing the same thing, showing everything, all the preparations that are being made. It's going to be a lot of conflict between Muslims and Christians, and it's all by design, every bit of it. Is it all-out takeover of nations? No. Is it all-out war? No. It's to take peace from the earth. So, in summary, I'm not amending anything I have previously elucidated concerning the second seal and its explosive events, which will occur starting around July, especially in August. This is going to be in tandem with the Olympic Games. In fact, I suspect that the overwhelming participation by the media and the government in this whole eclipse narrative is entirely misdirection, with the intent to create the situation I described in my prior eclipse video as an anticlimactic event. Anticlimactic events serve the elite because they build up all this expectation. They get all these people talking about things, and they're borrowing information from each other. And next thing you know, the entire populace is waiting for something to happen. And then when it happens, it's anticlimactic. There's no expenditure of emotion. There's nothing really to observe. The event comes and goes, but all the anticipatory energy is now in the field suspended. We let the energy go, but that energy can be harvested and used for another event in the future that you're not suspecting. This is what the elite did with Y2K. There was no evidence for Y2K, but it was put out so geniusly and by so many different people. And this is really way before social media took off. And it was in 1999. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was expecting. They even got governments nervous about it. And they started doing all these preparations simply because, computers weren't going to register. So there's going to be a total infrastructure collapse because all computers are going to go from 9999 to 000 and shut down. It's just stupid. It was dumb. But we fell for it. Whole world fell for it. Or a lot of people were really thinking something was going to happen. All that energy was introduced into the field. It's called expectation. They got the masses to participate. Everybody lent energy into the field. And then there's nowhere for that energy to go. It was an anticlimactic event. Nothing happened. But they used that energy and surprised the entire world with a shock and awe campaign in New York. It's called 9/11, which was not predicted. So this is the same thing with this eclipse. This eclipse is not an event per se. It is the signal of the passage from the first horseman to the second horseman. The second horseman now begins to ride. And in that ride, somewhere, the second seal will be broken. The only thing that we have to wait for this transition is for the crown of Apollo. Apollo was the sun. The crown of Apollo to appear in the sky. And that's going to be April 8th in 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. It's going to be on Monday. That's what we're waiting for. The crown, he's going to be given a crown, Coronas. Just like in Greek mythology, he was given as a consort, Corona, a female. So anyway, this is what we're waiting on. The eclipse. If there's any events that unfold with the eclipse, they're pure psyop. They're pure psyop. If an earthquake happens during the eclipse, there's nothing mysterious about it. As I've shown you guys, 2,000 years ago, Pliny the Elder published a book showing that eclipses and earthquakes go in tandem. There's no mystery here. There's none. The real mystery is in the timing of the eclipses, which is what we're going to get into here, because we're talking about field dynamics. We're talking about things being introduced into the field by the elite using humans as participants. This is where this is going. When the eclipse is over, all this energy that has been harvested can now be honed into manufactured events against the very people from which the energy was taken. I am not expecting second seal events on the day of the eclipse. It's too soon. It's too soon. The red horseman has just begun to ride. And the second seal isn't broken by the eclipse. The eclipse is the very last component of the first seal. It's the very last component. Remember, it's the first seal and a crown was given to him, and a corona was given to him. Who is him? The White Rider. Who's the White Rider? Apollo. Who is Apollo? The sun. It all makes sense. So the eclipse is the transition from the first horseman to the second horseman. First seal is complete. Whatever that first seal was, the poisoned arrows of Apollo against the human family, whatever it was, that part of their agenda is over. They're done. It now moves to the second phase of whatever that agenda was. So you guys already know I have directly connected Pfizer, COVID, and the Jabberwocky to the first horseman. Therefore,
Well, what do you think, folks? Do you think Jason's got anything in that? Though you say that things are going to get worse. And how about the Bondi attack, for one? I've got another video report about some guy did a bit of a investigation into it, and I'll show that shortly. But look, there's a nice little car. And yeah, a couple of days later, and I think Bondi was Saturday and Monday. That little thing happened at a church out West Sydney, where this guy went up and attacked the guy who, funny enough, was doing a live podcast so that the whole world would see it. And then people who were watching it nearby, they converged on the place and, they went crazy. Well, police attended and 42 cars or something, police cars got towed away because people were rioting in the streets and stuff like that. And within a couple of days, guess what? The government's talking about bringing in more laws to stop this sort of thing. You heard that somewhere before? Well, something happens and better, you've heard about the telecommunications bill that's just been passed in here in Australia. There's, going to be targeted individuals, I think. Maybe not. Anyway, see if that music works again. I'll see if I can play a song. And if I can find it. Yes. Let's try a bit of this. Something like music. Well, that was an Indigenous dude I saw down underneath the some railway station in Sydney, Circular Quay I think they call it. That was his CD. I think it's called Odyssey or something. Anyway, it's a bit of Indigenous music for you. Back to the subject at hand. What happened on Saturday and Monday were terrible events, but in the bigger picture, could there be more of it happening? Will it things going to get worse, or is it just a psyop or something? Might get that other video happening if we're going to find where I put it. No, it's not there. There. This is the one. I just got to find the right button. Yep, there it is. Find the play button.
Yesterday. Now, from what I listened to Ole Demigard and I've read his book and followed him for many years, and what he has taught is how to spot these false flag attacks. Now, there's the criteria is usually there's a drill. The area and location that is picked is well thought out, and here we've got Bondi, and this is why, like when they do it in Melbourne, they've done it near Flinders Street Station. In places all around the world, they pick these places that are known internationally to get an international audience. So first of all, you got that. So it's in Bondi. Then you look for witnesses and victims that have connections to military, media, and police. Now, in this case, I couldn't believe it. They put John Singleton up. John Singleton's daughter is apparently one of the victims that died. Now, you can't make this shit up. John Singleton, who Russell Manser, who only died just recently, was a victim of Darrick Boys Home, and he spoke out about what was happening at Darrick Boys Home. Now, those who don't know, Darrick Boys Home was the kids were being procured. Street kids went to Darrick Boys Home, and they were being abused by a massive pedophile ring. And this connects in with the Woodrow Commission in the early 90s into police corruption in New South Wales. But what people like Tim Roy came forward, and he produced statements to the police online that he named John Laws, John Singleton, and Alan Jones as some of his abusers. Now, isn't it weird after Russell Manser supposedly had an OD and said he didn't take drugs anymore, and now we have John Singleton's daughter that dies? So there's a connection into the media, and he's 2GB as well too. So John Singleton's daughter. Then we have another person, a witness that works for Bondi Rescue. So they've already got these media connections. Ole taught that they like to use children and women. children, especially for emotional response. Now, there's so many weird things here with this. You look at just looking at the freeze framing of this. The guy supposedly shot, you see some blood on the ground, but there's no blood on the guy's hands. He supposedly mauled 9 people. You would have blood all over you. He has no blood on his hands or on his body. You can only see blood supposedly from the thing. Then you have a female police officer. Now, I think cops usually go in patrols of 2. They're clearly pushing this domestic violence and mental health card, right? There's also, if you look at the guy online, he does not look like the profile picture that they've put out. They've also used a rugby theme. Now, they give clues to upcoming events. So they've used a rugby top here. I pointed out with the Richard Pusey attack that happened in Melbourne at the beginning of COVID. This is the start of the next seal, and they used tennis rackets on the guy's shirt, and this was to signal what was going to happen with Novak Djokovic later in Melbourne. Now, in this case, they've used the Australian Rugby League national jersey. So this could be signalling something to do with rugby. Of course, again, they use Toyota, so they do product placement and branding within these terrorist attacks. And where did they choose to have the terrorist attack? At Westfield Shopping Centre. Who owns Westfield Shopping Centre? Frank Lowy. Frank Lowy, who was part of a terrorist organisation. I think he was in Stern Gang, which basically bombed Israel into existence. And was a terrorist group that slaughtered all the Palestinians. He's a Hungarian Jew and Zionist, and he was co-owner of the World Trade Center, right? With Lucky Larry Silverstein. He was also the head. He's done many stuff. Frank Lowy. Anyway, Westfield Shopping Center. So that they pick locations that you have operational control over. So what you need to do, if you're running an operation of this size and magnitude, and this doesn't mean everyone that's involved or the people on the ground aren't involved, but there is an operational side to this. So with what they did in Melbourne is you have it close to places that the person who is in ownership of the buildings or local councils control the precinct. So Westfield, you need certain shops and stuff shut down. You need to move in black operatives, actors, makeup people, logistics people. It's a huge operation, and you've got to move these people in and out. And this is why they've shut Westfield down around the whole area for multiple amount of days, because they need to be moving stuff in and out for this black ops. It's a huge operation. And the other thing is they will do an attack in a district that they control the head of police, usually in a state that they can control the chief of police, and in a precinct that they control the judiciary. So they will know the judge that this case will go to. Another one that always comes up is the attacker is shot dead. So that's case closed. This happened again here. It's just, and they're and the hero. They always have the hero story, the hero cop, the hero people that helped all these people. It's just this one's pathetic. But look for product placement and what they're going to do. They're going to and solution providers. So they waited a long time. They didn't want to say the guy's name. They're pushing that it's a Muslim, but then they're saying it's not a Muslim, right? And this is going to be a kind of thing that they're pushing, showing that the state is protecting Islamic terrorism that's going to come later on, whether this one is or isn't, right? They're going to show this, and this is all part of the ploy to push what's going to happen. They're going to show that money coming from Ukraine was actually going to Iran. Iran has been funding all these sleeper cells all across the West to unleash the knife attack, and ultimately they want you locked down into your home. They're going to do another lockdown. The lockdown is going to be, it's too scary out there. You need to stay inside. And this is what Jason showed and highlighted for the predictive programming of the movie The Purge. And this is in the movie The Purge, it's too scary to go outside. You need to stay locked down in your house, right? So, and also, I think they're already talking now about bringing in different biometrics and stuff, and further security into shopping malls to keep the people safe. Yeah, around the clock. And what happened to these ambulance waiting times? There's about 50 ambulance down at this fucking thing, 100 police, choppers. Look, I haven't looked that much into it already, but it's tick, 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 tick. It's ticking all the boxes. I haven't even gone through half of it yet. More will come out in the following weeks. I'll do a proper breakdown video, but don't have any fear of this. It's a good thing. This shows that we've entered the next stage, and this what the next stage in the second seal is actually going to bring is a new level of awakening. The people were woken up by COVID. We're hitting the 4-year mark here. They're going in 4 years of the Olympiad, the Greek Olympiad. And this is going to lead up to the Paris Olympics, the 30 games of the 33rd Olympiad into Paris. the home of the Merovingians, and they're going to show this is all ancient cult stuff that they're bringing in that's going to lead up until Paris, right? So good times. But anyway, John Singleton. They said John Singleton's daughter's one of the deaf. I said, I mean, I knew before, but like, this is fake as shit. This is fake. And when I say fake, I'm saying, I actually know people have messaged me that are friends with the mother that got killed, right? I'm not saying she didn't get killed. That's when I say this is fake, it's not fake. I'm saying that this is planned, orchestrated. But they most likely do use the asset. The people that are victims are actually assets, right? So, and there's many ways that can be done. Many ways that they can actually have dissociative assets that are both victims and perpetrators. And what a dissociative asset is someone that can play out a role that doesn't even know they're playing out the role, right? This can easily be done through technological means and trauma. So don't think that's out of the realms of possibility, even if you knew this person, that they could not have been a dissociative asset. So anyway, I'll leave it there because there's so much more to break down with this, but I'll do another video soon. And for those that want to come join Sky Earth Conference, we do start in May. I've got the link. The link's on our STE Academy page, and it's in a couple of posts up from here. So if you want to join, Ole Demigar will be coming on. You can ask him as many questions as you want, because we'll be talking about this exact thing, and he is the foremost expert in the world on false flag terror. So have a good day.
Right. Now, sorry folks, just going to take that bit away. Well, what do you reckon, eh? Is there anything to what he's saying? Like, I agree with him somewhat. Like, if it seems a bit smelly, but yeah, the amount of, and I'm not saying that these things didn't happen. Certainly, you know, a lot of people died. It was horrible what this apparently guy did. But yeah, the lack of blood that you see the guy running around the shopping centre and there's not a lot of blood around. But yeah, the press will sort of do what they do, don't they? Anyway, a little bit more music, and then we might have a chat with DK. I've got him on hold on Skype, and we'll get it happening. So first off, not that button, band called the Blues Bombers, Rolling Man. Sooner or later. Yes.
Oh baby, don't you want a man like me? Oh baby, don't you want a man like me? I can give you so much loving, more than any woman should ever need. Oh baby, make some love tonight. Oh baby, make some love tonight. We can roll under the blankets, make you feel alright, alright.
Well, folks, that was Blues Bombers, Rolling Man. Let's see if we can get this happening. There's got it on hold. Now I need to. How do I get it off hold? Resume call. That should work. Maybe. Hello, DK. DK.
Hey, bud.
Hello, mate. How are you?
It is working.
Yeah, things are.
That's good.
Hello,
Oh,
DK.
hey, bud.
Hello, mate. How are you?
It is working.
We've got a bit of
What else is
we've
fine?
got a bit of an echo thing happening, I think, mate.
Yeah, I had YouTube playing and I was looking at D-Live and shit. I got Maria to turn up on your D-Live channel.
Oh, cool. Hello, Maria. Nice to see you. I'll have a look over there in a minute. I'll just see if I can get my camera working here. Just should be. Anyway,
Let's see if I can.
yeah,
Or is it going to be a disk? It was working earlier.
yeah. Well,
It's working again now. Cool.
cool. You're on, but I'm not.
Yep.
That's for some reason. What?
Is DK here?
Yeah, I am. But I'm on someone else's live show at the moment.
Hey. So we have a problem. Well, it's not a problem. It's really kind of
Alright, hang on. Hey,
We have a
hang on
problem.
sec. Hey, I'm actually on someone else's live show right now. Shit, I might have to mute Telegram.
Okay. Well, it's really. This
Yeah.
is the.
Yeah, it's alright. Just be quiet for a bit because this is someone. Hey,
This is live, folks. Live entertainment.
quiet
Yeah.
for a bit. I'm on someone else's live. Hey, I'm gonna mute you for a while. Yeah, no, I'm gonna mute you for a while because this is someone else's live stream. Like, I don't know why that was too hard to understand.
Yeah, well, yeah. It sort of happens like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All the girls have been flocking to me lately. Fucking crazy.
Oh, you poor lost soul, you. Well, my camera's not working here, so I'll leave you on and I'll just sort the camera out so that people can see my pretty face too. That's all.
Check if you have it running through something else.
No, it's
So
not.
if you have your camera on OBS,
No, it's been.
then it won't be able to play on Skype.
It has been
If you have it
deactivated.
on
Has been
Discord
deactivated.
or Telegram, then it won't be able to play on Skype. You're only allowed to have it operating on one app at a time.
Yeah, I know
So
this.
that's actually what the problem will be. It'll be open on some other app that you've got. Yeah, I've had this problem before too.
Yeah,
It
well-
took me a couple of days to work out what the fuck was going wrong because no one helped me.
Yeah, well, mine I have deactivated, but it just won't activate on Skype. But that's okay. It's
Yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah. I don't know where. Like as I
Yeah.
said, it could just be OBS. It could be the OBS, and you have to like actually take the source off, so you can actually put the video on here. And then the next time you start OBS up, you have to put the source back
yeah.
on.
Well,
and
that's
shit
that's
again.
yeah. I'd probably have to restart
Yeah,
the
no,
whole.
it is a pain in the ass. It's one thing that
Yeah.
I've noticed that's a real pain in the ass.
Oh, that's okay.
That's why I try and use different computers for different things.
Yep.
Try and keep the OBS shit over on that computer.
Yep.
And use this one for voice chats.
All right, I got it all sorted now. You're you can't see me, but I'm back on my camera because that's sort of working. Yeah.
But then you don't have it all sorted that close enough.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
look, you're
Actually,
on.
on YouTube you do. On
Yeah.
Skype I can't see you.
No, well,
But
that's
on
okay.
YouTube I can.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's the that's as good as we can get without.
Fucking hell! Is that what you look like?
Yes, I'm a good-looking bloke, aren't I? That's only my opinion, folks. Yes, let's drink to that.
And let's drink to that.
Yes.
Alan.
Well, here we are, sort of.
I think someone else was ringing me then.
Oh,
Shit,
really?
sorry everybody.
Yeah, you popped.
I
on
know
there.
who it is. It's the person I just muted on my Telegram. He said, I'm on someone's live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't quite get it, did they? Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. Wonder if I can change you to full screen so that. Did you?
Right, so what dodgy topics do we actually want to talk about?
Well, the subjects we've just been talking about we'll do for a bit. Like the shopping centre and the church thing. And it's funny how the guy. Actually, I was somewhat impressed by the guy that got stabbed, the priest dude. Yeah, I don't know if it's a media beat up or whatever, but he apparently went over to the guy that attacked him and said, "I forgive you, my son." He's a real good character, apparently.
Some people are fucked in the head.
Yes, well they are too. Yeah, some people are normal like me.
The Bible also says an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah, but not everyone's as normal like me and you.
I know. Although no, you're too soft as well.
Probably.
Have I ever made you angry yet? I think I got close one time.
I got close one time. Yeah,
actually got angry.
Yeah, I get angry about important things. So did I?
I've never ever seen you angry.
Yeah, well, I try not to do that on screen.
Oh, I mean, it's why you're so good at doing the news.
Yeah.
You sort of read it in that like non-biased voice and just read what you find. Like you do laugh about what you find.
Yeah, because a lot of
you read it in that non-biased
bullshit.
voice,
Yeah.
which means people actually pay attention because it doesn't look like you're trying to sway things for one side or the other until you laugh at the end.
Yeah, no, that's what the news is. It's a comedy show. That's why.
Dude, I said this to you all along, entertain and educate.
Yeah, well, that's right, and that's what.
Because if you can't entertain, people aren't going to stick around for what else you got to say.
And that's what we're doing right now, isn't it? Entertaining people, I guess.
Exactly.
So how's Crunchy Tacos going? He's about the only person we got.
Shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
D-Live. We got
Maria on D-Live.
Oh yeah, Maria's there. Hello, Maria.
Yeah, and I posted your D-Live link in her Discord.
Cool. Yep, she's there. Well,
See, this is something I think you might want to actually focus on.
Yeah.
You might want to actually focus on D-Live over YouTube. Because...
Yep.
How long has my YouTube channel been going? Years.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I got 100 and something followers, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. See, I've started streaming on D-Live again after a year-long break.
Yeah.
I've started streaming on D-Live again, and I'm almost at 400 in less than 2 months.
On D-Live?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, well, I've got...
See, you turned up on my channel the other day. You didn't even look at what was going on, did you?
Yeah, probably did. Yeah.
No, seriously though, man.
No, because you were...
Like, you might want to start focusing on different platforms.
Yeah, I will.
If YouTube is not actually helping you gain any traction. Like, stream there.
Yeah.
Still stream there, but pay more attention in promoting the D-Live channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're more likely to actually get people there.
Well,
then you can still post the video from YouTube to BitChute or whatever else anyway.
Yeah.
Just focus more on promoting the BitChute rather. D-Live rather than YouTube.
Hello, D-Livians. That's what I like to call them.
Hey,
look, Jeremy Maiden. G'day, Jeremy. Glad you came along. I got 32 followers here in D-Live. Hello to each and every one of you.
Yeah, and you don't even pay any attention here.
Well, I am right now, ain't
I? Yeah, but that's what I mean.
No, I have done before.
And like, how many times have you actually said anything about your D-Live channel? And you're at 32.
No, probably.
See, now that
might have been when you weren't on.
I'm not shitting you.
Might have been when you were
on. Now that Maria and like her group of friends know that you stream on here.
Yep.
watch D Live explode. Like, honestly,
yeah, cool.
start focusing on D Live. Make sure you share this link around. Get
Well-
everyone on D Live because everyone follows each other, and that's why all of our channels are doing so well.
My D-Live link is in the description, actually. Yeah, all my links are in the description. I think, pretty sure they are. Yeah. So,
Yeah, well, make sure you follow other people's channels and shit as well.
I do, yeah. Like, I watch Maria Madness every now and then. She's got one of those...
That's every week.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's our Tuesday every week, her Monday.
right. Oh, yeah.
It's Monday Madness, but it's our Tuesday.
Yeah, well, that's right. The rest of the world are behind us. We're in
Yeah, I
the,
know.
We're in the future. And you more
I
so.
know.
I drink to that.
I drink to that too. Fucking. Mind you, I'll drink to almost anything.
Ah, yeah, me too. Yeah. Yep. Only.
Right.
18.
Okay.
18. Carry on.
So, let's bring it back to a real topic instead of us just being dickheads online for a change.
Yeah.
So, here's something that I've been coming across quite a lot lately about Iran's retaliation
Yes.
against the Israel strike in Damascus.
Yeah, just to save face, apparently.
Wait, no. This actually gets really interesting. I've actually looked into it quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, Israel's been lying about almost everything.
Surely
When
not.
they say that they stopped like 90% of the rockets,
Yeah.
it's like, they stopped fuck all.
Yeah.
They actually thought that Iran was going to be as evil as them. No, seriously, they actually did.
Mm.
And they were worried about hospitals and schools and shelters.
Yep.
Yeah. And Iran only attacked military installations and gave them advanced warning
Yeah.
saying
So no
that's
one was
where
there.
they're striking.
Yeah.
So evacuate your personnel.
Yeah.
No,
That's right.
Iran actually did this. No, this was
I
a
heard
measure.
that. I
This
heard
was
that.
a measure they took so as not to escalate the fucking war.
Mhm.
They actually notified Israel
Yeah.
where their targets were,
Mhm.
said evacuate those things, because that's where we're fucking striking.
You don't hear that in the mainstream media, folks.
Yeah. And so, no, and they did. Like military bases, Air Force bases,
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, it's only been military targets, and a lot of them were to do with the bases that were actually responsible for attacking Damascus in the first place.
Yeah.
So they basically retaliated for what Israel did,
Mm-hmm.
and said, we're giving you fair warning, we're fucking taking this shit out,
Yep.
get the fuck out of there. And Israel's running around saying they blocked everything, no fucking civilian damage. That's right, no civilian damage.
Yeah.
They weren't fucking aiming for civilians the way Israel does.
Yeah. That's what Israel is trying to do, apparently. Yeah, let's face it.
I know. Biden even said, don't retaliate.
Yeah, but Biden.
Like Israel
He's a fruit loop.
currently has been told by almost everyone except the UK
Yeah.
that fucking Rishi Sunak fucking pikey prick is the only motherfucker who's saying Israel should retaliate. The rest of the world is
Yeah.
saying, no, leave it at that, or this is World War III.
Yeah. Well, we've been in World War III for a while, I think.
Yeah, no, but I mean like a boots on the ground World War, not this intellectual psyops fucking propaganda bullshit we've been going through. I mean an actual boots on the ground war.
Yeah.
Because if something happens between Israel, like if Israel strikes Iran back,
Yeah, that could be.
like Russia's already said they'll join in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like serious, Russia said they'll join in on the side of Iran.
Yep. And then
If America
so will
even
China.
attempts to like allow Israel to keep doing this.
Yeah.
This shit is escalating to like, you know that fucking doomsday clock?
Yeah, it's 5 past
Yeah.
now, isn't it? It's got to be
Oh no, it's like, I think we're at seconds to midnight. You know, we used to be at minutes. I think we're now down to seconds to midnight.
Yeah. I don't put a lot of faith in whatever that is. It's just it smells of propaganda to me. You know,
Oh, it is, and
pure propaganda.
if it wasn't for the fact that I actually am friends with a few people online, like one person who actually runs 2 children's foundations in Palestine.
Right.
Like serious, 2 children's foundations in Palestine.
Yep.
And yeah, she's constantly telling me about the people in her foundations are getting killed and shit.
Yeah. Well, there was just a week or so ago, there was a convoy of aid type people, sort of thing, and with on their roof it said they're aid type people.
Yeah.
They bombed the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And one of those dudes is Australian, but that's beside the point, you know.
But the thing is,
horrible that any aid type worker is targeted.
I believe they've killed 160. Like Israel has killed 163 UK aid workers,
and more
That is
journalists.
the only figure I actually remember. I know that there's other like people from other nationalities that they've killed as well. But I remember 163 UK aid workers.
Never mind the journalists.
How is the UK still supporting these motherfuckers? Dude, they just killed off your people. You're oh no, we still got to support Israel though, bro.
That's ridiculous. Well, you know, and why do we think that things are going to get worse?
You might want to delete this one off YouTube. This will get you this will get you a strike if you don't. So you might want to delete this off YouTube afterwards.
I haven't had a strike for a while.
Yeah, I know. But then again, at least now you're back on D-Live, so you can still actually stream anyway.
I've been
and you're still on Twitch as well, eh?
Yeah, I'm still on Twitch, but Twitch I haven't really looked at much lately.
I need to actually set that up again.
Yeah, because
I actually don't even have Restream set up. I'm just doing D-Live at the moment. I need to put Twitch back on. Because, Restream fucked with me.
Yeah,
I had YouTube, Twitch, and D-Live on, and I couldn't turn YouTube off.
Couldn't turn it off?
No.
Ooh.
So anytime I went to stream, it was streaming on YouTube, and I was getting warnings constantly every time I streamed.
Well, that way you should...
But no, it wouldn't let me know. So I cancelled the app, whatever the word is, I uninstalled it. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I uninstalled fucking Streamlabs and shit. And did nothing for fucking ages.
That's why you're using OBS
with
now.
just OBS and D-Live because D-Live asked me back.
Yeah.
Would you believe?
Yeah. Oh, well, they miss you.
After being permanently banned. Over a year, they email me and ask me back. On 2 of my accounts. I've only been using 1 so far. But they actually asked me back on 2 of my accounts. I think the other one was a drunk cunt.
Yeah. I just had a look at the D-Live chat room, and Maria's saying if you're trying to resize DK's stream, you can press Alt while resizing and crop the way you want it. Yeah. Thanks for that, Maria. Yeah. It's really good.
Was you saying that?
On D-Live. Yeah. Yeah, mate, just a tip. Thank you very much. But I won't worry about it now because it's as good as I want to get it right now. I think it's good.
He doesn't want to see me. That's all he's saying.
I can see you. But on the Skype screen, that's not really working for me, but that's okay.
Yeah. I actually don't know many of the little tricks on Skype either. I haven't used it as often. I'm usually on someone else's rather than me hosting it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know enough of the tricks on Skype either. I know that I could have put a background on, but I chose not to. I was hoping everyone could see that picture better.
Yeah, it's a bit
blurry. It's a white rose on a black background. I just got it the other day. That's why I put it in the background. I thought it was cool.
Go grab it and bring it up to the camera.
Can't be seen.
go grab it and bring it up to camera so we can see it. That's the way. Right, yeah. Yeah, that is nice. You're turning it right. Yeah, yeah, that's good, yeah. Yes, very nice. A white rose.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out of focus, but it's good. It's
And
good
then
you
there's
can see
a little
it.
bit of that one.
All right. It's a little bit blurry. Go backwards a bit.
Okay, good. Okay.
Backwards. Turn it to the side a bit. The other
Yes,
one.
I can't see what I'm doing at all.
Oh, that's okay. No,
Yeah, that's yeah.
they're good.
The blue and red bit is like New Zealand in the middle,
Mm.
with the flag painted on the country, and then it's got like icons from around the country over the rest of it.
Yeah, right. Mm. Yeah, that's okay though. You know, it's good to have some art in the background. So I like.
I was trying.
Yeah, very trying.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
No,
Right,
I don't think so.
your mum told you were smart.
No. I told her that
It's all right, son. You'll be good at something.
I'm good at just about everything. Well,
One of those like placating things, eh?
no.
It's all right, son. I'm pretty sure you'll be good at something. Don't know what yet.
No,
But
mate.
you will be.
No. My mother loved me, and she didn't dress me funny like yours did.
You just steal my fucking joke, cunt.
Fucking oath. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Mate, hey,
You just stole me fucking joke, cunt.
there's no
Motherfucker.
there's no
Listen to
copyright
this
on jokes,
cunt.
mate. There's no copyright on a joke, mate. Yeah. Hey, you should feel honoured that it's it's been reused.
I replayed fucking Big Liz show and Sassy and
Oh yeah.
the Clarence and Donny show. There's a new one.
Right.
Clarence and Donny show the other day.
Yeah.
There's only like about 4 or 5 episodes of that, but I got a message on my phone, so there's now a new one.
Right. Yeah.
It's dumb.
I saw the
No,
first.
no, the Clarence and Donny
Yeah.
show was quite dumb.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
Big Liz show and Sassy the Sasquatch, those things are
That's dumb.
amazingly legendary.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, I've streamed the whole thing of
All
both of them a couple of times now.
just trying to find the. Oh, here we go.
Hey, it's just I'm just trying to show the rest of the world, like, you know, Aussie culture.
Yeah, and I thought it was Kiwi culture actually, for some reason. Yeah.
Nah, Big Liz is
Right.
Aussie. Mike
Yeah.
Nolan's an Aussie comedian.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, Mike Nolan's an Aussie comedian.
Yeah. Right.
I actually didn't like the Mike Nolan show that much. I didn't actually find him as funny. And that was the first series. I didn't actually find him that funny and shit. I found the Big Liz show and Sassy the Sasquatch. Yeah, the two funniest series, eh?
I've just
But
got.
the Big Liz show is many seasons. It's long.
I've just started episode 2 on
I don't reckon.
that.
Yeah, but the
What
clouds
he's
are
just
green.
talking about.
Doesn't it usually mean
Which
hail?
Big Liz or
See, I
Sassy?
thought that too.
No,
Last storm we
that
had,
new
the
one,
clouds
Clarence
were green.
and fucking-
I
Ah,
didn't see
Clarence
one
and
single
Donny.
bit of hail,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Neither did Crazy Steve.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
there's
got-
only about 4 or 5 episodes.
clouds
There
are
might be
green.
6 now. Yeah, as I said, I just got a notification on my phone saying there's a new
Yeah, they
one.
do.
So I might be
Clouds
out like
don't go
6
green
now
because
or
they're
something.
reflecting off trees.
I've seen the first
Yeah,
one. and-
no, honestly, it's
Yeah,
like
that's the
I
fucking-
didn't find it funny.
Wait,
It's
does it?
all just
No, I'm
it's all
making
just
sure.
Clarence bashing.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
it's like
sick.
it's
Check out the clouds
not
above
even
us.
as funny as you'd
Oh,
like it to
yeah.
be. It's
Oh, they're
just
called,
everyone being a
Momentous
bully
clouds, I
to
think.
Clarence, and
What
it's
is it
like,
called?
Poor Clarence.
Momentous
yeah,
clouds.
no,
Cookie-
I mean,
cookie face.
he's a
Yeah,
dick.
that's
He
sick, eh?
started the
That's
whole
when you know you're gonna
fucking
get a good
Tumor
storm when you
Island
start
bullshit.
seeing them above.
They look like
Well-
boobs.
Yeah, shut up for a minute. Let's let
Oh,
the show
Ah,
play.
I've been
sounds
seeing
like my
us,
neighbours
mate.
having a-
Yeah.
Mainly just Donnies.
Fuck off. These are pecs, mate.
No, serious. It
Fucking
actually
rock
sounds
solid.
like my neighbours are having a fight.
Yep.
Whoa.
They're in the car park outside.
Ooh, that sounded heaps close.
Yeah, should we like start heading back or? I don't reckon. It's
I don't know
gonna
if it's
get
for
here,
fun
eh?
or not.
I don't
I don't
know.
really give a fuck. Hey, no,
Judging
I
by the
don't
look of
care.
it in the wind direction, it's going to come towards us just like a little bit, and then it's going to make a hard left going.
Yeah,
over the
fucking
sea,
sassy.
completely missing.
What were you saying about it completely missing us?
Nah, I'm no fucking meteorologist, mate. Let's get
Oh, that's
the fuck out.
like the
Fuck,
end
I
of the
didn't
last
know that sound.
episode.
I didn't
No,
know
it's
that.
2 minutes into the second episode.
Quick, let's get under me, big old.
Oh, this is the
Winner,
start.
mate, you all good?
Oh, shit.
The
Hey,
Donny
Donny.
of the Donny and Clarence show, episode 2, Thunder.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
the way, mate.
I
We're
was
just
thinking
next
it
door
was
if
like
you want to
the
hang
fucking
out or
Sassy
if you
the
need
Sasquatch.
anything.
Yeah, my
Or
bad.
Cheers, Donny.
And look,
I think I'm
fucking
just gonna have
Quentin's
a
all
quiet
grown up.
one tonight anyway, so
Yeah,
you
what?
guys have fun.
playing those fucking video games,
Quentin!
aren't you?
Liz's
Oh, why there's all
adopted
this
cat.
lightning
Oh,
about
right,
them,
yeah.
mate?
Quentin's all
Everything's
grown
all
up.
unplugged.
Yeah,
Ah, good on ya. Got to look
that's
after
right.
your
Yeah, he was a little
electrical
kid
appliances.
back in
Yeah.
the bit.
Anyway, have a good one, mate.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, you too.
Alright.
Fuck you, Dad.
I've been in a storm out at sea on a little fucking raft before, eh?
Fucking have ya.
Yeah, it was sick.
When did you do that?
Well, that was fucking ages ago now.
And, one day I
Oh,
woke
shit.
up and there was
Oh, I
this
get so
fucking
scared in storms, eh? Don't know what it is.
thing in my
Basic
door.
survival instinct, isn't it?
There's a
No,
fucking
I don't
baby.
reckon.
Fucking I do.
And I was like, fuck
Lightning will go
this.
through me quicker than it will go through a wet dog.
You know, I thought about the fucking benefits.
Fucking oath. Beer
You've
in a
been here
storm,
ever
mate.
since,
Yeah,
Quentin.
Keen as. It's like bloody hail too. It's got a bit of green in it.
The fucking last storm we had, we didn't have hail, and the clouds were green as fuck.
Yeah, well, either way, I'm not fucking
It's
flying out
super
of anytime
fucked
soon.
up.
Well, looks like you're stuck having a few more beers with me, mate.
Ah, pull my tail feathers, why don't you?
That's the way, mate.
I unfortunately
cold.
can't
getting
hear
a
the
bit chilly.
damn
You're
cartoon
always
through
cold,
Skype.
cunt.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
you
you
dropped
wouldn't.
But
know.
it's alright.
You're covered
it's
in a
okay.
soft
You've
fluffy
seen it before, haven't
blanket.
you?
I don't understand how you're cold all the
Yeah,
time.
I streamed it just
Yeah,
the other
well, my
night.
belly's
Like about
exposed.
2 nights ago or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Oh
really.
wait, if I put headphones on, I might be able to.
Yeah, yeah.
The fuck are you doing over there, mate?
Oh, because I can't have the volume on full or it'll
Let go of the
echo
tree,
back
you
through
fucking
your
idiot.
stream.
Lightning could hit it.
Oh yeah.
Now fucking
I
come
don't have
over
the
here where it's
volume
safe.
on.
That's it, mate. Come on.
I know, see?
that was gonna
One ear
happen.
off, so I can
Clarence,
still hear
mate, you
you.
alright?
And then one ear on,
Yeah,
so I
that
can
was a
hear you.
good one. Fuck, get out of there. Fucking hell. Oh, come. Fucking hell.
That looked fucking sick, eh? Wonder what it hit.
Looks like it fucking struck fucking Nosey's house. Clarence, mate, just fucking stay still and keep your head down. Just wait for it to pass.
Oh, okay, Donny. I will.
Fuck, mate. Oh.
It's fucking
Yeah, how's
sick.
it how Quinnen's all grown up now?
Yeah, I know. He's like a full teenager.
I reckon he'll be asking us for some weed soon.
Yeah. Can't remember when we gave him a toke of a joint when he was like a little kid?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did yous? Yeah.
Just a fucking toad.
Fucking watch the episode, cunt.
Fucking hell.
Watch the episode.
Oh, that experience would have scared him off it, to be honest. It's probably a good thing. Scared him straight.
Rico
Yeah,
Man's
scared him
lurking.
straight edge, mate.
No, Rico
Ah,
Man.
yeah.
Hey guys, is it okay for me to come on?
No, that's
now?
what I said. I said, honestly,
Oh, yeah, Clarence,
start
mate.
putting
yeah,
more
she'll be all right
attention
now.
into D-Live. That channel will
Just
grow
hold
way faster.
on. No. Fucking early.
No one
early.
gives a fuck about YouTube videos.
Fucking saw that scene of War of the Worlds? Have you seen War of the Worlds?
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
Lightning's just fucking coming down and fucking hitting. The fucking tripods
Dude,
come
I'm
out
at
and
almost
fucking start
400
killing
You're missing
followers
everyone.
in
once
less
in a
than
lifetime
200
sighting
months.
here.
Less
Like
than
Johnson.
months.
Hey?
Yeah.
You're missing the whole thing, cunt.
I think I'm at like
original War of the Worlds?
486 or
Yeah,
something.
Clarence, I'm
Oh,
fucking
sorry,
sorry, mate.
380.
What can you do? Holy shit. Oh, God.
Yes, I'm at least
Just hang in
The
there,
YouTube.
mate.
I've been streaming on that shit.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Posting videos on that shit
Yeah.
for like fucking 3.5 years.
Oh, what'd you
Yep.
look
And I
at
got like
that?
150 followers.
It's actually
Yeah, well.
starting to
Fuck
turn out to
that
be a
gay
nice late
shit.
afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clarence, mate, you
Oh,
all
well.
good? That was intense. I thought I was finally going to die. Nah, you can't get away from us that easy, mate. We need you around. But why?
Cookie face.
The shelves in the shop can't fucking restock themselves, mate. And who's got to take my bins out on bin night? Oh, yeah, see, Clarence?
Honestly,
I don't know.
everyone from America,
Just
this is
feels
why I
like
stream this
sometimes
shit.
Existence itself
Aussie
doesn't
humour
need
is
to be
dumb
a-
and funny.
Well,
Yeah.
you're a part of this town and its community, mate.
Yeah, I always thought it was New Zealanders.
Yeah.
It's both of us, man.
Yeah.
We get all the shit from England and all the shit from America.
Yep.
We mix it together and make dumb shit.
Yeah. Yep. We do. All right. Okay. Well, that's over with. Now let's get you back on. Yep. There we are. You're back on the show.
Shit.
Oh shit. So we got any more news we want to talk about? What's happening in New Zealand? And anything particular happening in New Zealand lately?
No, the only thing that people should really be worried about is the WHO pandemic treaty
Yes,
that
mate.
they're trying to get every country to sign. It's not just mine.
Yeah.
Everyone should be worried about this in every country in the world and actually be fucking sending emails, writing letters, doing everything they can to say that they're fucking against it.
Yep.
Because everything else is just to sidetrack us.
Yep.
If that passes, we're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and all our countries are doing legislation to curb free speech. So they've just passed some
exactly.
some bill.
So we
over
have
here.
to stop this now.
Yeah, well,
There is no waiting till after it happens.
No, that's right.
There's no point in crying after you've been fucked over.
Mm-hmm.
There's fucking do something now.
Yeah, write a letter, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to say too much because I know you're on YouTube still.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro. It's time to actually start doing something.
Mm-hmm.
But if all you can do is write letters or emails, do it.
Yeah.
If you can do more, do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say anything else.
Yes. I find that hard to believe. That you got nothing else to say. But that's right. Cause
I say too much a lot of the time,
Yeah.
but at least it gets put down to me being drunk, so I seem to get away with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid, but it's true.
Yeah.
So I get to say a lot more things than most other people because I get to use the excuse of being drunk. You know
Yeah.
why I get to use that excuse?
Because you are drunk.
Everyone constantly accuses me of being drunk.
Yeah. But the thing is, just because, like a person like myself, I like a few beers sort of thing, but just because I've had a few beers doesn't mean I'm not
I know.
conscious.
I have.
Doesn't mean I
have
can't
the
think.
excuse of like everyone online
Yeah.
calling me a pisshead and calling me drunk and shit.
Yeah.
See?
Well, you know what
You know,
I
see,
what I say to that?
actually have that as a way out.
I'll drink to that.
And most people don't. Most people just go, I've had a couple of drinks. This is me regularly.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Yeah,
how
me
people
too.
know me.
Yeah.
So I actually have a way out if
Yeah.
I start doing shit.
Yeah, I know. I spoke to you a couple of times early in the morning when you've been sober, and I thought, you're weird.
Yeah.
No.
Who the fuck's that guy?
No, actually, yeah. No, you don't sound that much
Is
different.
DK there?
No, really, yeah. No, you could. There's not that much difference. Just, well, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm doing my best. I don't tell them that I'm actually trying to drink less. It's not really working, but I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, at least trying is part of it. Yeah, I
I can still end up at the same, but it
Yeah.
stops me drinking more
Yeah.
on the
yeah,
nights where I would usually drink more.
Yeah.
So at least I'm curbing that part of it. Got to
Yep.
start somewhere.
All right. Okay, DK. Well, I'm going to put a bit of music on for a minute, and then we'll have final comments, and then I'm going to wrap up the show because it's 1:30 bolo time nearly. Let's see. What are we going to listen to?
I know you're all good, man.
Yeah.
Much love, no fear.
No,
Thanks for letting me on your show. This
No,
is your show.
Yeah, you don't have to hang up just yet, but I like it. Well,
You know. Okay.
this guy.
Mute myself.
Yep.
All right. Laters, everyone.
See ya.
Some days I look into your eyes, I base out of this world. Some days
Yeah, this is the guy I met down the bolo.
I can't describe in words. Some days I feel the write songs, all I write is your name.
Javier is his name.
Days I cannot stand, but you make me feel this way. With every breath I take, with every move I make, just keep falling for you.
Link in the description.
You're next to me, and I wonder, and what the touch in your hand makes me feel. I can't help it, I just keep falling for you. Falling in the night air, the scent of your hair lingers. Through night your smile shines bright in all the stars. When I close my eyes, my dreams take me to you. When I'm close to you, I can't believe it's true. With every breath I take, with every move I make, just keep falling for you. You're next to me, and I wonder, and what the touch in your hand makes me feel. I can't help it, I just keep falling for you. Falling, you're next to me, and I wonder, and what the touch in your hand makes me feel. I can't help it, I just keep falling for you. Falling. When I'm next to you, I can't believe it's true. Can't describe it in words. With every breath I take, with every move I make, keep falling baby for you. You're next to me, and I wonder, and what the touch in your hand makes me feel. I can't help it, I just keep falling for you. Falling, you're next to me, and I wonder, and what the touch in your hand makes me feel. I can't help it, I just keep falling for you. Falling, falling, falling baby for you.
Okay. Right, folks, let's see if I can get DK back on. No, that's not him. That's not him. There he is. Hey, DK, you still there? Yeah. DK, you still there? Oh, dear me. Oh, there he is. I'm just posting a fucking link to that dude I just played. It's a guy called Javier. So you're muted, are you, DK? Down here. Come on, DK, talk to me. Yes, he's playing with his buttons, folks. He'll work it out eventually. Peace and quiet.
I thought you didn't want to. I thought you wanted to finish up your show and you wanted to talk to me afterwards. Yeah, I muted myself. Right?
No, yeah, I just sort of chuck a bit of music on just so that I could, because that's my plan. Is it through my shows I want to play as much music as I possibly can because, well, it's a nice little break, gives you time to roll a smoke and I can get beer and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, well, I'm just trying to play stuff that that I won't get hassled about copyright. So it's musicians I meet, recorded stuff.
Dude,
that's the way to go.
That's why I don't use YouTube.
Yeah,
I play everything I want on DLive.
Yeah, well, that's right.
No, serious.
Yeah,
Everything.
I noticed. DK, folks, DK's links are in the description. I've done a special fucking description thing today, and DK's details are all directly underneath the description. Yeah, so
shit.
actually, your links are in the description twice.
Welcome everybody who wants to join. Welcome to the fucking crazies.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because, I don't hold back. Why do you think I got banned so fucking often?
Yeah,
I was saying all the shit during 2021 and 2022.
Well, you haven't been
I'm
banned.
just getting banned like every 5 minutes for everything I damn well said.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You went for a stage there, you're getting banned every 5 minutes.
Followers number. The highest I ever got to on any platform was 486.
Yeah.
And I think I'm at 386.
What's that on?
So I need 101 more followers to beat the most I've ever got. Yeah, I've never reached 500. No. I get banned before that every single time.
I was just looking at my YouTube channel, and apparently I've got 236 people now, and didn't know. Last I knew it was 230. So had 6 extra people to join in lately. Right. Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate it.
Honestly, try and get them to join D-Live.
I will.
For the last week, I've been waking up each day, and there's been almost like double figures people joining my channel every fucking day.
Cool. Well, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm saying get on D-Live and shit.
Yeah, well, I am always on D-Live.
And hey, they'll like you more than they like me. So you're going to be fine.
Yeah, well, Maria's on.
I think I'm a dickhead, but they'll actually like you. You'll be okay.
Yes. Well, anyway, on that note, DK, I'll hang around for a moment, but I'm going to end the show now, and then we'll chat a bit more. But
alright, bud.
Yep. Okay. DK, just give us a quick wrap up of what you want to say, and then I'm going to take you off the screen. So, tell us a bit about yourself and what it is you do. straight from Vinny's playbook.
I spend my time, since I fucked my back, and I have time. See, I might as well put that in context as to why I'm able to spend this much time doing it. Since I fucked my back, after roofing for 15 years, I spend a bit of time like just watching TV shows and movies and things that I found for free online. And I like start looking at YouTube channels and I'd be like, hey, that's wrong. It's like, I know more than that. It's like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's like, that's not right at all. So I had to spend another, and this was only in 2020, so I had to spend 6 months saving up to buy a fucking laptop that I could actually stream on. So I actually saved up myself, no donations, no one fucking helped me, no one taught me how to stream, no one helped me with how to stream, and I did actually ask people. No one fucking helped me. Everyone just said watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, I got that.
Hey, serious. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos and taught myself to fucking stream.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone's like, no one would help me. They're like, watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, well.
So I went and watched about 3 of them. One of them, I think I watched a couple of times because it was actually quite in depth and shit. And it was like, all right, now I actually really sort of understand what I'm doing, but I don't need to know all of that.
Now, OBS is a great little system, I think, because I think it's a pretty user-friendly interface.
I love Streamlabs until everything started fucking out on me after I started getting banned all the time.
I tried playing with that, but I just couldn't work it out. I just find it easy to go
Streamlabs is actually even simpler than OBS.
Yeah, I didn't find it that way.
But it's just, it's just a different operating template.
Yeah.
Like, there's different places you click on things to do the same things. But it's actually almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
See, I started with Streamlabs, and now I'm trying to learn OBS.
Well, you're doing all right at it, mate. Because I've seen a couple of shows on.
Yeah, but I don't have my wee fucking stickers in the corner. I don't have any banners.
Yes. Yeah.
I just know how to put on either what I'm streaming or my face.
Yep.
We need to like go and look into doing more shit and trying to get it right.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Well, I'll going to piss you off the screen now and hang about for a minute, and I'll finish the show, and we'll chat a bit more.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Laters, everyone.
Folks, that was where's my little fucking bizzo? No, not that one. That one. Amos Sewn 105. It's Friday edition. I was going to do it yesterday, but other things to do. You know how it goes. Thank you for watching. And just think about what was I said earlier, all the things that may happen in the future. This year could be quite entertaining, and whatever it is, don't be scared. Like, there's a lot of the mass media crap is all about they're using reverse psychology, like when they said the first thing, oh, it's not a terrorist attack, it's not this, or fucking it's that, or, and then the next one was a terrorist attack, and it's all designed to give you a bit of a scare, make you want to stay in your home, like other guys said. Lockdowns will be coming to a place near you soon. Yeah, pandemic 0.2 or 0.20 or whatever. The future is bright. I've got to wear shades. Speaking of shades, have you noticed? I've got new glasses. Doesn't make any difference, but yeah. I can see a little bit clearer. And, well, be good to each other, folks. Because, you know, that's all you have is your fellow man. Be good to strangers. Unless you're carrying a knife. Then you've got to defend yourself. If you've got to defend yourself, defend yourself. Don't run away. Running away is, well, not always the best policy, I don't think. Yeah. Especially if what you're seeing is someone else getting attacked. You've got to stop it, I think. Because during a lot of the thing on the shopping centre, apparently a lot of guys were hiding in cupboards and things like that. Men ain't what they used to be back in my day. Anyway, thank you very much again for joining me, these folks. And if you, by chance, you like what you show and you think you want to give me some money, apparently you can do it with this. No one else has done it yet, so it's, yeah. Because, well, I need to buy new equipment and things like that, but if you, no, I'm not really overly worried about it, you know. Just thank you again, and I'll see you. Oh yeah, actually, let's chuck the train thing up. That's pretty entertaining, I think. An optimist sees the light at the end of the tunnel. A realist sees a freight train. The train driver sees 3 idiots standing on the track. I love that one. Okay, folks. What do you reckon? Finish with a bit of music? Nah, just gonna end it. Yeah. Where's that button? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. And remember, I'm not the sharpest knife in the block. A bit like a bread knife. Cut through difficult subject matter. Always leave plenty of crumbs on the board. You like it?